I call this special town board meeting at 9 a.m. on August 30th to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Because of the nature of the meeting, for the audience at home, I'm going to suspend the reading of the ground rules. Madam Clerk, please read the roll call.
Supervisor Evans?
Here.
Councilwoman Cunningham?
Here.
Councilman Malone?
Present.
Councilman Perticone?
Here.
Councilman Weiner?
Here.
Attorney for the town?
Here. And I just want to, just for the viewing public at home, I believe in root cause analysis, and we can't figure, during the transition as we took office and new employees were hired, I really can't figure out what we did wrong on this one, but this is going back and making sure that the proper license is issued for an event. With that, Madam Clerk, can you read we have one action for this event. Madam Clerk, can you read the resolution?
Resolution 2024-01 approving the special events license for I-Square LLC, Summer Concert Series, Car Shows and Festivals.
Motion to adopt.
Moved.
Second.
I'll second it.
May I have an explanation? That's me. We had a series, we had I-Square LLC at the beginning of the year issue a series of license requests. The money was paid for it, but somehow the paperwork didn't get all the way finished and we didn't come to vote. In addition, the event that was planned for the day turned out to be larger than what was originally planned back in January. So we felt the need to do a special license, a license, not a special license, for this event, just so that everything could be taken care of. There is a couple of amendments to the license, and I read from the police chief. They no longer require police officers. We're no longer asked to partner. And from our Department of DPW, the applicant agrees that they will not close any of the streets without first getting written permission from us. And if there is a need, then we will go back and assess. If there is a need for police, then I recommend that we go back and assess the costs of police services for this event to the licensee. With that, is there any questions or comments?
So up to today, there's been 30-something events at I-Square, correct? We didn't have any insurance for those events?
No, we have the insurance.
He submitted that insurance when he brought the application?
Insurance to pay the dates we had.
Okay.
We didn't have.
This one that the gentleman came up?
We had this one.
Right.
We even had the date and the event. What we didn't have was the vote authorizing this to go forward. So we had everything in place. We just didn't have the vote saying
So we needed a vote for this event to go forward?
yes.
What about all the other ones?
That was supposed to have included in the license.
We're usually, because I thought we vote for because the way it looks to me, we didn't approve anything up till today. We're approving going forward, correct?
Correct.
So the events that took place up till today haven't
been approved.
we didn't have any insurance? You didn't have the insurance form?
No, we did.
right?
We did have the insurance. We had all the paperwork. We just didn't bring it to a vote.
Because I'm seeing on August 20th, Latasha got a hold of our insurance carrier to approve his insurance, correct? Is that what I'm seeing here?
No, that was done earlier, back in March.
Okay.
So everything was in place. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. That had not been done. Please, Chief of Staff.
So what ended up happening here is that
the initial permit was paid for,
Yeah.
but the paperwork never made its rounds.
The
So,
paperwork, what paperwork
The
you're saying?
paperwork that you see in front of you.
The events,
So-
what dates they were and how many there were, right?
And we believe there was a schedule presented at the time when he paid for the permit, but he received it back, and then we don't unfortunately know what happened to
Okay.
it. So we saw it when we approved the payment. We being the town saw it when we approved the payment, but then when it had to make its round to the various staff, to the supervisor's office, that type of stuff, that's kind of where the communication broke down. So we received payment, we saw the insurance at the time when he submitted his payment, we saw the schedule of events, again, when he submitted payment, but the physical writing it down and getting the approvals back and forth is where the communication broke down.
Okay, so there was insurance then for the events that took place up till today?
Correct.
Okay,
He renews it annually, like the beginning of April or something, if I'm recalling correctly, that it just automatically comes forward, I think like the 4th or 5th of April.
okay. Well, and I think when these gentlemen came up to talk to us about the police situation, you know, we don't do that for anybody else, so I understand that, you know, we don't give free police for anybody else, so I think that was a good thing that we're not doing, because if we do it for them, we have to do it for everybody. So,
Understood. Any other questions or
So I
comments?
think for the interest of the minutes for the meeting this morning, I want to recognize that we're going to vote and preferably pass all these events that have gone on in the past and futurely for 2024. Is that correct? Do I understand that?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions or comments? With that, seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The resolution is adopted. So before I conclude and adjourn, I want to thank Mr. Andrew Brown, first time on the dais. Welcome as our new municipal attorney.
Thank you. I
Thank
look
you.
forward to working with you and the board.
Thank you. You're welcome. This concludes our special town meeting on August 20th, 2024. Our next meeting is scheduled, is our town board workshop at 4 p.m. on September 9th. And our next regular town board meeting is September 17th at 7 p.m. May I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second?
second.
This meeting is adjourned.